Okay, so here's B-1 video. So the directions. So you are given a graph of f of x. My apartment's kind of noisy, so excuse the background noise. So you're given a graph of f of x. A, find f of 4. All right, so that's the function value at 4. So when x is 4, what's y? Find the limit as x approaches 4 from the left of f of x. Find the limit as x approaches 4 from the right of f of x. And then answer these questions. Is f of 4 defined? Does the limit as x approaches 4 of f of x exist? And then f, is the limit as x approaches 4 of f of x equal to f of 4? All right, so this first one here. So we've got this asymptote at x equals 4. So for part A, find f of 4. F of 4 does not exist, guys. There is no, so when x is 4, there is no y. So I guess I could say does not exist. Does not exist, maybe? Okay, I think that's fine. Or undefined, but that I'm going to ask that question later. So there is no y for this function when x is 4. Now B. So for B, we want the limit as x approaches 4 from the left. So we're approaching 4 from the left. The y's are shooting up to positive infinity. C. X approaches 4 from the right. This time the y's are shooting down to negative infinity. ABC. D. Is f of 4 defined? No. Guys, if there's no y value at a certain x value, then the function is not defined at that x value. Okay, so the answer is no, D. E, does the limit as x approaches 4 of f of x exist? Guys, the answer is no. All right, the answer is no because, well, two things. The left and right hand limits don't match, number one. But number two, even if they did match, if they matched to be positive or negative infinity, the limit also would not exist because infinity is really a type of does not exist. But when they match, we say that type of infinity because it's a very specific thing. All right, so E, does this exist? No, the limit doesn't exist. I guess yeah, if you were asked for the reason, I guess I'd say that they don't match, maybe. All right, now F is, are these equal? So no. All right, so this was no for all of them. All right, now number 2, answering all the same questions. So A, so what is f of 4? F of 4 is 8, because you go to where that filled in dot is. So the y at 4 is 8. So B, the limit from the left. Limit from the left is 10. C, limit from the right is also 10. D, is f of 4 defined? Yes, it's defined because it's 8. A, B, C, D, E. Does the limit as x approaches 4 exist? Yes. Okay, because the left and right hand limits are the same. They're a concrete number and it's the same. They're the same number. F. Is the limit as x approaches 4 of f of x equal to f of 4? Guys, this is a no. Because the limit is going to be equal to whatever, this number is. So the limit is 10, but the function value is 8. So the limit at 4 is 10, the function value at 4 is 8. So no, they don't match. Let's do this one. A. So f of 4 is negative 2. B. Limit from the left is negative 2. Limit from the right is negative 2. D. So is f of 4 defined? Yes, it's negative 2, so it's defined. DE. Does the limit as x approaches 4 exist? Yes, it exists because these are a matching number. DEF, is the limit as x approaches 4 of f of x equal to f of 4? Yes, the limit at 4 is -2. The function value at 4 is -2. So these are all yeses. And then this one here. Okay, so f of 4 is 0. The limit from the left is -5. The limit from the right is 0. A, B, C, D. Is f of 4 defined? Yes, it's 0. DE. Does the limit as x approaches 4 exist? No. Okay, because the one-sided limits, the left hand and the right hand limits are not the same, so no. And F, is the limit as x approaches 4 of f of x equal to f of 4? That is also a no. Alrighty, guys.